Best Gujarati film. Wrong Side Raju, producer, Cineman Productions, and Mikhil Musale.
रे 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 जिंदाबाद रे जिंदाबाद रे
Hi, this is Himanshu from Creative Yatra again. Today we are sitting with none other than Abhishek Jain and Mikhil Musale, the movie makers of Wrong Side Raju.
આ બાજુથી એક મદમસ્ત હાથી આવ્યો ને ઘેટા બકરાને ઉડાવી ગયો.
એવિડન્સ છે સાહેબ. આ પાછળ પેલા બોર્ડ પાસે પડ્યું હતું.
Wrong Side Raju recently was honored by the National Award, and that is the reason why we called them up and we wanted to discuss with them how their journey has been and how do they feel after, becoming such a large scale movie. Wrong Side Raju was started in Ahmedabad, but it flew. It has been appreciated all across the nation now. So how do they feel about it? Let's ask Abhishek Jain about it. Hello, sir.
Hi. Creative Yatra has been pretty much part of the Yatra of Wrong Side Raju. So, the film, when it got released and it got a good public appreciation, and post that we were planning to take it to different festivals. And so internationally it went to a lot of festivals. And then the idea was also that since a long time, Gujarati films have not been making a dent or a mark on the national forum. And it is high time that there is some national attention also. Last year, Gujarat tourism got the Best Film Tourism Award, and post that this award is a correct follow-up because the entire focus now comes down to Gujarat and that there are films being made in Gujarat. So this will bring a lot of fortune to the state and to the filmmakers, and the ecosystem will get more, more flourished is what I am assuming.
I understand. And if we talk about Wrong Side Raju, which are now, since the movie has been already released since a long time, so which are the film festivals that you are looking forward, and where are you going to participate, or where have you already participated? If we talk with Mikhil.
So we went to London Asian Film Festival in the month of March, and there is a part of Leicester Asian Film Festival where it was an opening film, and so 3rd of May we have the ceremony for the National Awards, and after that the film is going to be screened at New York Indian Film Festival. So that's a very prestigious festival, and lot of languages, lot of films, a lot of interesting films are going to come there. And after that I am also trying to travel to Germany. There is a festival called Stuttgart Festival, and there's a lot more to come. So now the focus is that since we have already made 3 films, and this was the 3rd Gujarati film, the focus is now to travel to other countries, explore festivals and films of other languages, and put across our films on their platform and see how it comes out.
I understand.
It also won at the Vancouver Asian Film Festival.
Correct.
So the film won as the best film award in a prestigious festival which is happening in Vancouver, where hardly you would see there are not many Gujaratis. So it says that this Gujarati film is reaching out to more audiences who are probably not Gujarati speaking audiences.
Right.
સો આઈ કેન સે દેટ આપણે જોવા જઈએ તો જેટલા પણ ગુજરાતી મૂવીઝ આ વર્ષમાં આવ્યા હતા એમને એટલું માઇલેજ નહીં મળ્યું જેટલી રોંગ સાઈડ રાજુને મળ્યું છે હજી સુધી. આપણે કહી શકીએ કે આ વર્ષમાં તો એવું કેમ છે? એ પબ્લિક અપ્રિશિએટ કેમ નથી કરતી બીજી બધી મૂવીઝના એસ્થેટિક્સને અને રોંગ સાઈડ રાજુને કેમ કરવામાં આવ્યું, એનું શું રીઝન છે?
હું એવું નથી માનતો કે પબ્લિક અપ્રિશિએટ નથી કરતી. જો પબ્લિક અપ્રિશિએટ ના કરે તો ગુજરાતી ફિલ્મો ના બને. So it's not that the other films are not appreciated and Wrong Side Raju is appreciated.
But it has been highly appreciated, I can say, because it has
That
got
we
such
are
a
fortunate.
huge mileage.
We are fortunate that the content has come out good. We all have worked hard towards it. But really speaking, from a producer point of view, or from filmmaker point of view, or from fraternity point of view, I don't see any comparison, because you can't compare content to content. You can't compare film to film. So film has done well. I mean, it's God's grace that it has done well and people have accepted and appreciated. Your work gets over when you do the hard work and you release the film. That's about it. The rest is audience's journey and not the filmmaker's journey.
So, Mikhil, tell us something about your journey. How did you, this is your first movie and your first movie won the National Award. How has your journey been in the movie?
Now, to be very honest, exactly at this time, yesterday at 12 o'clock, I was shopping something and I randomly got a call from someone and we just saw on the internet that you have got a national award. So it's been just 24 hours, and the feeling itself is, I'm just trying to seep in that feeling that actually we have won the award. So, but if you ask about the journey, it has been very exciting, and as a first time director, I don't think so I can ask more than this, because national award is the best thing that any director would probably would want. But as Abhishek said, that we started our journey in 2010, and though it was my first film, but I was very highly involved with Kevi Rite Jaish and Bey Yaar also. I've been directed at films, so I've been doing films and pursuing films since 6 years now. So yeah, so journey has been a mix of a lot of excitement, turbulence, hard work.
So because the newspaper headline that I read on DNA today, it was saying that your hands were trembling at that moment of time. So that was something that.
I'll tell you, when you get the natural human reaction is that when you get the news something like this, which you don't believe, you first few minutes you just your mind stops working, and everything gets standstill for a moment, you know. Then after you actually get calls and you actually confirm, then you get to know that, okay, that actually happened, you know. So yeah, great feeling, yeah.
Superb. This was this was a movie which was on a based on a real incident, like inspired from a real incident of hit and run from Ahmedabad itself, a case from Ahmedabad. So, is there any other social issues that you're going to touch in future? You're planning to?
I can't answer that question completely, but just to pinpoint, it is not based on one incident happened in one city. It is more so the perception that is led after a hit and run that happens anywhere across the world. Obviously, you can maybe draw parallels and compare it with any incident that has happened to a city or in our own city, but I think that is just a fictional way of telling the story. But about your second part of the question about the content that what the real based or real life social issue based, I don't think we both, I mean, I can also answer on behalf of him that we don't actually pick issues and then start making films. So that's not how it comes to us. I think it comes naturally that there is a story that we want to tell and we are excited about it, and maybe it is coming from a natural source. That's about it. So
એ મલેશિયામાં છે
અને પાછા લાગશે.
સાહેબ આપણે કંઈ સમજી લઈએ ને.
15 લાખમાં ડન કરી, 20 લાખ.
2 કરોડ
પ્લીઝ મને બચાવી લો સર, હું બેગ લાગુ.
If you also talk about the previous films, though they were not based on real incidents, but Kevi Rite Jaish was again a story about a guy who wants to go to US, the fascination of going to US. You know, if you talk about Bey Yaar, it was a story of two friends and probably greed of money, and many. Those films had connects and characters and real characters which we saw and which we see in our everyday life, you know. So our inspiration for making films has always been stories around us, characters around us. So hence it reflects in our films. So I won't say that we would only be making these kind of films, but I would say that these kind of films or this kind of genre, it does inspire us. So in future, definitely you can expect more stories of films based on real stories or true stories. That is my personal favorite genre. Yeah.
I think so. The Wrong Side Raju is going to the right way, and we wish them all the best for their next journey, and we wish that they go to Oscars and every award that is coming up, right? And congratulations again. That was the team of Wrong Side Raju, Men in White. That was Himanshu from creativeyatra.com signing off. Thank you.
रे 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 जिंदाबाद रे रे जिंदाबाद रे